Right then, today is the 20th of September 2024 and this is our new home. We were in the old place for 33 years and as you can see it is a bungalow. And we moved here about 14 months ago, and one of the features that really appealed, we've got 11 PV solar panels on the roof, which is very nice because the local firm pays us about £1,000 a year for just to generate some electricity. Still got the old car, but I love it a bit and it's doing well. So what we'll do, we'll have a quick look at the front garden, and that's it in its entire glory. I've cut it back a bit because it was encroaching, but there we go. And now we'll go up the steps, which we are going to change because it's a bit complicated, in the front door, and here is the hallway. And to the left here we have the main bedroom, usual thing, cupboards, bed, clock, etc. So that's all ticked done. And then we move into the lounge, which is a bit scruffy because I haven't tidied up. I am in trouble. But there we are. So we've got the banjos and guitars and so forth, and the telly, and I've just moved around. And so we're now looking out the window. I was across the road by the white car there. So onward, and we'll go back into the hallway. One big thing that's happening, this hallway is going to be, in about 4 weeks' time, totally trashed. We're having a complete new run of flooring, and it's going to be right along there to the lobby area and down through here. And it's going to be of this new material because we've had the bathroom done. That was done in April. The light's blanking out, and it's so much bigger than it was. It was awful when we moved in, but there we go. And mirrors and so forth. But the flooring is a sort of warmish tiles, water resistant obviously, and that is what we're having down all the way in the hall. Into the office, here's Chris's table, bit of filing, couple of computers, and there we go. That's, oh, and the printer, of course. And then we move into the kitchen because not only having the floor done, we're having a brand new kitchen put in here. Roughly the same layout, but so much easier to use. The funny little larder in the corner, that's being demolished in 3 weeks' time, and it's all going to be units, and I've forgotten the name of the type of hob. It's induction hob, that's it, an oven and so forth. And then we've got big cupboards there for storage. And then we have the conservatory. Now this is 5 metres by 3 metres, which makes it a lovely space, and dining tables and so forth. If I just move here and turn around, and then we can see outside. We can sit here and look at the garden, or indeed look at the telly on the wall. We're pleased with this. We've had a roof put on, so there is glass above it, but it's one of the first things we did. We had a roof put on and it is so much warmer. Oh, and added a radiator, that helps. The boxes and crates and so forth is because we're starting packing away because we're trashing the entire kitchen. And then outside here, we have the back garage door, and down these steps, which are dangerous and going to be replaced. And then we have some of the bonsai, which I did a show on Thursday last, which went very well, and you can see some of my trees. I've left them here because we've done the windows this morning as well. And just walking along here, and then we can peer into my double shed, my studio, don't you know? So there we are, and my toolkit. I haven't actually unlocked it yet, that's why I'm doing it this way. But then if we swing around, we've got a very old Devon bank there. It's got to be 200 to 300 years old. And there's the extent of our garden and conservatory, and indeed the rest of the bonsai. There's about 7 tons of soil there, which I've shifted with a shovel and barrow from over where the pond is. And just looking at some of the trees here, I've managed to actually do a lot on them this season, so a bit of repotting and we're getting into a really good place. And then the entire pond, which was a horrible flower bed for it, I dug it out, and there we are, one pond, a sitting area. We didn't put the fencing up, the neighbours at the bottom did, and that's our garden there. That's all going to be potted up in a few weeks' time, as we're coming into autumn now. So there's a quick once round our premises, as they say, and I hope that gives you some ideas of where we are. So, bye bye.